We're getting set up for you know what, the big shave.
All right, that's recording.
Well, can we get any more cameras out?
Oh my gosh, I feel a little bit guilty.
You're gonna need
I
super
think you gotta have
power
scissors.
clippers for that.
Hey guys, I'm Jameson, and this is Jamie, and
We don't even know what week it is anymore.
Oh,
It's
it's 40, I'm pretty sure.
Is it really? So week 40?
Is it?
I have no
Yeah.
idea. But it's really like 3 weeks in one because we've been doing a lot of things and just haven't had time to sit down and actually do an update. So I think like we should address like the elephant in the room, as in like what happened to his beard.
I've been called a lot of things.
I'm
About an
sure you
elephant?
have.
So clearly the beard is gone, which means one thing, we have finally moved into the
We
house.
officially live here.
So Jamie's happy.
Yeah, got to chop that thing right off. It's kind of fun.
So it was it was actually this past weekend we moved everything into the house, and then it was Monday morning I had to go out of town to Phoenix. We got our final approvals and C of O and everything while I was gone. Jamie took care of all that for us. And then when I got back, we cut the beard off.
Oh my god, it's coming off.
All right, are we ready?
Are you ready? I'm just so excited. You can grab it and cut it.
Oh, that's
Well, don't you
fine,
want to
too.
do your pony?
That's fine too. All right.
It's gonna take some work to get through that.
Oh. Do you want to say anything? Do you feel like you should say something?
Just go.
Goodbye, beard.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
Don't cut my throat. No, don't go that way.
I'm not gonna cut your
Oh,
throat!
you're going with the scissors at my throat.
Alright, do it,
Just
do it
go
that
this way.
I'll switch the beard. There we go. Oh my god.
This is really...
Oh.
Oh,
my
gross!
god.
Oh, that's so gross! Oh my gosh, I feel bad a little bit. Oh, this is so weird. You look grody right now. You just look gross. Who did I marry by? It's the grossest thing I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, you look so gross. You should seriously maybe just
Jamie.
leave it.
Jamie,
Jamie, look
go
at
get it
this.
for me.
Oh, that's so disgusting. Stop!
Where's Braden's hair gel? Blue steel?
Oh.
So while I was growing out the beard, we actually got approached by a men's grooming line called Bromley's. Bromley's is available exclusively at Kroger, and they've been kind enough to sponsor this episode, as well as send us a bunch of products to make sure that the shave went smoothly.
We could take care of that situation.
They've got what they call the 3-step process, which you start off with an exfoliating face wash. Step 1, the pre-shave prep wash. Step 1, pre-shave prep wash. And then there's the razor burn reducing shave cream, followed up by
A lavender aftershave.
yeah, it's like a lotion kind of thing.
Smelled really good.
It did. And Jamie, like we said before, Jamie was really happy with the end result, and
Yeah. He's like
it's
a
kinda
person
weird.
again. Our daughter though, she's like the first day, what did she? I really miss your beard. And now she says she likes him better without it. So.
But that was actually the night of Halloween was when we did the big shave, and we went out that night, and I realized that
Nobody knows who he is
no
anymore.
one
Like,
knows who I am anymore.
Seriously, people that we are friends with, that we see every single week, you were introduced to them and they had no idea. They were like, oh, nice to meet you, Jim. Like, no clue who he is anymore.
But also, the air is really cold on my face.
I'm sure it is.
I felt like I never
Poor
realized.
skin, he just never felt anything in like a year.
I never realized how much insulation the beard provided.
Well,
I'm gonna have to grow it back out.
no, we're not.
It's no shave November now, so.
Oh, watch out in a coffee cup.
Anyway, but leading up to all of this, we had a lot of stuff that we had to get done before our C of O. One of
Yes.
which was to wrap up a bunch of plumbing. We had the majority of the plumbing done, but downstairs, in our master bathroom.
Yeah, the main thing was just finishing up the master bathroom and a faucet. Well, the basement doesn't really matter because that's a whole separate thing. But
Yeah.
basically the master bathroom. So he had to come and we had to set the bathtub and just get the shower
Set the
hooked up.
bathtub, the shower heads. There was a couple of things, I think like a hot and cold on one of the faucets was flipped. We had
Yeah.
to fix that. And then there was a drain down in the basement that needed to be reconfigured. So, but that went smoothly. And then the biggest step of the whole process was getting all of the electrical wrapped up. So we had the
Yes.
electricians out here for like 3 or 4 days.
Yes.
And they were there was 3 to 4
Yeah,
guys.
there were like
just-
people all over the place doing like things.
Yeah.
But so we ended up going, we did all smart switches in the house,
Yeah.
which at first I was like, I guess a little bit unsure about it because I'm not like the whole techie thing, that's you. I just want it to like look nice. But we ended up doing smart switches throughout the whole house and I absolutely love them.
Yeah, so I'm still in the process of getting them all connected to the network because we
Yeah.
actually just also got our internet ran out here.
We have the internet,
we have
which
actual
is so
internet.
exciting. Real
which
internet.
we haven't had actual internet
We haven't
for a
had
long
actual
time.
internet in like 2.5 years, which is we have an internet-based company and we don't actually have the internet, which was very complicated. So now we do.
We've been using we've had internet, but we've been using cellular data for a long time.
And paying a lot of
and paying a
money
lot for it. But now we actually have good gigabit Ethernet out here, which I'm really excited about. So there was a lot that went into setting all of that up. We had to get the router set up, the network switch, access points. We partnered with Home Depot on the light switches. So they're Leviton light switches, the Leviton Decora Smart light switches. And it's really cool because they integrate with HomeKit. So just like our audio does through Apple TVs, everything's going to be integrated with Apple and HomeKit, and it's going to work really.
And it's kind of cool.
nice.
So like he was showing me the app yesterday. He had set up our master bathroom, and it's like an actual picture of our master bathroom with like the lights that you can
Yeah.
control anywhere, and it's just kind of cool.
Hey Siri, turn off all the lights in the master bathroom.
Plus, another like simple thing that I really, really like is just the covers. They're like the screwless covers that
Yeah.
kind of just click on and they just look a lot nicer.
They do.
So that's what I care about. I care about the fact that the covers look really nice.
So that, and then we've got to, we had a little bit of a delay getting we wanted to do the Nest Protect smoke detectors in. So we
Yeah.
put up just some temporary smoke detectors for right now, just to get through our final approval. And now we're going to go ahead and swap those out with the Nest Protect, which are really cool as well. They're smart and they kind of notify you on your cell phone, and you can mute them if it's not really a dangerous, if it's not a fire. Jamie burned something on the
Where'd you buy app?
cooktop. But so we've got a lot of smart features going on in the house, and I promise that we're going to be doing an episode on that just to kind of tie that all together and show you what we did with the house as far as networking and smart home features. We also started installing some cameras, which we opted for hardwire cameras. And
We
we'll get
opted,
into all.
as in you opted.
I opted.
Like,
But
I
I'll
don't think
get
I had
in-
a choice.
I'll
of
get
it.
into the details in that full post of why we chose what we chose and so on and so
Yeah.
forth. But I do want to mention that we just released episode 8 of the Dream House build. And obviously we're living here now, so
It's a little behind, but
we are a little bit behind, but
you should watch all of them so
we've
you
had a
can
lot
see the
going on.
whole progress of the house.
So hopefully now that we're in the house, we're going to start dropping those videos here quickly. And we've also got some other stuff. I've got the bedroom feature wall video is finally going to be coming out. What else did we just released the closet, the master closet.
Oh yeah.
So that was another big project that we did before we got into the house, was we built our own master closet.
Yeah, and it stressed me out that we decided to build it prior to moving in. But after it was done in there, I was actually really thankful that it was
done.
because I was able to just take clothes and hang them up versus like throwing them all over an empty closet.
Yeah.
So after we did all that, and it looks fantastic. We
It
did
does look
like a
good.
shoe organizer, and then like you can flip the shelf over and like store your jeans, and
Yeah.
it is big. We don't have dressers in our bedroom, or we don't want dressers in our bedroom. So our closet has dressers in it. It's a room. It's like not a closet. It is
Yeah.
a room.
So it's a modular closet section, which makes it nice for you guys at home that if you wanted to build something like this, you can customize it and make it exactly how you want. The sections are about 30 inches wide, but however they could be easily expanded or reduced to fit whatever your needs are. But we just released a video on the whole closet being built. And if you want those plans, the individual plans of these closet sections are going to be available on Ryobi Nation. So we'll link below in the description or above if we're on Facebook. So the other cool thing is that Ryobi has offered to sponsor like a contest. So they're hosting a contest on their website where they're going to be picking a winner every
month.
single month.
Yeah, for
And
$500 worth of tools,
It's
which
500
is
bucks.
awesome.
Yeah, so all you have to do to enter that contest is just to build any project of ours, or if you've already built a project of ours, and then you just upload a photo to Ryobi Nation, and then you're entered to win. So
Yeah, if you go to Ryobi Nation, go to contest, and then you will see the contest that says Rogue Engineer, and you can go, and there's a button underneath that says upload your project. So
And
you can upload your project that you built out of the Rogue Engineer plans.
there you go, and we'll make sure to give you a direct link above or below or somewhere
Somewhere in the vicinity.
in the vicinity of this video. Other than that, another thing that I think that Jamie is super pleased with is because I don't really
He doesn't do
it.
laundry.
But
course.
we installed the washer and dryer from Miele.
Yes.
And Miele, the washer and dryer, it's now they're mainly in the European area, so it's a little bit smaller than American models.
But honestly, not that I haven't noticed a difference
It's
at
a
all.
little bit smaller than like the humongous.
Yeah,
American
it's not like a
models.
ginormous thing.
Yeah.
But I had to wash a comforter the other day, and like that was fine, and I haven't noticed a difference. But I will say I don't love doing laundry. I'm not like a person who loves it, but I have enjoyed using that washer and dryer. It has like settings for anything that you could want to do. I had to
Yeah.
wash. So my son was a hockey player for Halloween,
Yeah.
and I've never washed his sports gear,
also-
which is
yeah.
super disgusting. And I'm willing to admit that. But he had to wear it to school. So I definitely shoved all of his hockey gear in there. There's a tab, like a little, like, what do you call it, tablet thing for
Yeah.
sports
A
equipment.
cap. They call them caps.
A little cap. A cap for sports equipment and a setting for like your sports stuff. And I shoved I had all of his hockey gear in there.
Yeah.
Washed all of it. And it was perfect.
What
Came
if-
out smelling great.
Yeah, one of my favorite features is the fact that they have these cartridges. It's like they call the twin dose system, I think
Yeah.
is what it's called, or how you pronounce it anyway. But there's two cartridges, and one I think is like your detergent, and the other one might be bleach.
Yeah.
And essentially it pulls from those cartridges exactly how much it needs for each load, which is really nice because you don't have to worry about putting in the detergent, but you also don't have to worry about overusing like soap. So that's a common problem, is using too much soap, and then if you use too much soap, it gets in your clothes, and then it
And
eventually.
then stains actually attract to
Yeah.
that more than they would just clothes. That's same with carpet.
Exactly.
If you like shampoo your carpet or something, it's more likely that a stain will like stay in the carpet afterwards. So same principle with clothes.
Yeah.
So you want to use less detergent and less cleaning supplies on your things.
But you also don't have to use that. So you still have like the main detergent area to.
Yeah. But I'm totally going to keep using it because I never have to think about putting detergent in the washer and dryer. I just start. And the dryer has this like little scent thing,
Oh,
a
yeah.
little scent cap, so you can like turn it up and your clothes just smell fantastic.
Yeah.
And the other thing I've liked about the laundry room too is the sink. Like that big, giant, massive farmhouse sink. It's actually enjoyable to do laundry. You should try it once in a while.
What is that one called? It's from Blanco, but I forget the name.
I think it's just the farmhouse sink,
It's a Blanco farmhouse sink, and it's like,
like a bathtub.
yeah, it's like 36 inches wide, and
Yeah.
it's really, really cool. And it's even cool because it's got that lip built into it where you can put like
A cutting
little
board, which,
accessories.
yeah. I know it's weird to have a cutting board, but I have used it.
Yeah?
I've already used it quite a bit in the laundry room, so. You gonna try it?
What?
Do laundry? Have I talked to you and do it yet?
I doubt it.
You might really like it.
No, I don't think
You
so.
should give it a shot. Anyway,
So we've got a few other things that we need to get done in the house, but it's nice to finally be in here. We've got held up by our interior door manufacturer, which
Yeah.
will go unnamed for the time being.
but if you follow our stories, you totally know who they are.
Yeah. So the doors for the master bedroom and the
Closet.
it's basically, there's 2 sets of double doors that just never came in. We ordered them about 6 months ago, and
Yep.
we still haven't received them. So
Yep,
we're working on that, and hopefully we'll have some
Yep.
doors on our master bedroom here pretty soon.
that's all I can say is yep.
Yeah. Another project that we tackled was the library railing system in the kitchen. We partnered with Rockler on this one, and we haven't yet built the library ladder,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I say the
but
parts to the ladder in the basement, and
we got to finish that
my
first
goal is
before
to
we
get
assemble
around
it.
to actually doing that.
But we got the railing up in the kitchen, and it looks really good.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. The kitchen is, we don't have a backsplash yet.
No, we don't.
So we really need to work on that. Like that's the part that's like stressing me out the most. But I was happy to get the railing up. I need to get the ladder built and then get a backsplash, and then our kitchen's kind of done.
Yeah.
So we're getting there. It's gonna take a minute. There's so many projects that we still have yet to do that we are excited to be able to show you. There's stuff like on the stairs going in and like some shelving going up,
Yeah.
and
There's a lot of other
we
things that
also
we
need to
wrap
build a
up.
bed and like nightstands and like furniture
Okay,
for our
stop.
house.
Stop.
Do you want me to keep going? And
No,
the
I don't.
basement needs
Hey,
to get done.
Stop it.
And the barn needs to get
All
done.
right, there's a lot more things that need to get done. And anyway, they will be included
There'll
in
be
a
more
future.
weekly wrap-ups because
Weekly
we're
wrap-up.
not even close to being done.
Yeah. So that wraps up this weekly wrap up. I think this is the biggest one yet. What do you think?
I would say so.
Yeah. So it's really nice to be in here, and until next time,
Be safe and happy building.
we'll see you guys later.